Hey everyone, welcome to Sims Family Life. First off, I just want to point this out. If my voice sounds any different, that is because I am sick. But I do still want to do the episodes for you guys. I'm finally starting to get able to talk. So this is perfect timing. But all of yesterday I had a previous recorded video and it was just crazy because I really couldn't talk much yesterday. But anyways, we're back here with this Familams, and Kiana is actually about ready to move up to a toddler. Her birthday's in just about 2 days, I believe, Sims time, which isn't really long. It's this Wednesday, and today's Monday. It's almost Tuesday, actually, because it's kind of getting late Sims time. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. Anyways, right now, Levi is up. He's a little bit, hungry. So, Robin, could you take care of that, please? You can give him a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That's fine. Anyways, Kiana is still sleeping, but she's about ready to age up here in a couple days. So, it'll be her birthday in a couple days. Being that she's only becoming a toddler, I don't think we're going to have a birthday party for her, because really there's not really, they can't blow out the candles, they can't really do anything in The Sims, once they move up from a baby to a toddler, so there's really not much you could do. But in this episode also, Robin is going to call up her little brother, because he has been going through a lot lately, so probably tomorrow morning, she's going to call him up and see if he wants to come visit, and talk to him and see what's going on, because he's been trying to get a hold of her for a little while now. Anyways, these guys are just a little bit enjoying each other's company a little bit before they head to bed. It's going on about 7 o'clock Sims time, but these guys are enjoying some TV together while Levi's up here eating. Robin, is there anything you can do for your job? You have to harvest harvestables and achieve level 3 gardening skill. You're at level 2, so that's not really that bad. And you do have some plant outside here, so you can harvest some catnip. I don't know if you can actually use this catnip for something. I mean, they have Oreo, so they could probably give it to her. I believe it's a girl. They could probably give it to her. So she should have the catnip now. I don't know where it is. There it is. We're gonna stick one of these catnips on the ground for Oreo. I don't know if she actually even is going to eat it, but she's kind of going crazy right now. Anyways, the baby's crying, so Cameron's upstairs taking care of her. And then Levi is crying as well. So, once he's done taking care of her, he's gonna let Levi out of the, or maybe Robin's gonna let Levi out. She might be coming up to let him out. Oh, he's a little bit tired too, Robin, so why don't you just go ahead and read him to sleep while you're doing that. Cameron, I know we have to join you for another day at work for you to get promoted, so maybe we'll join you tomorrow as well. Or maybe we'll have to wait till a little bit. So everybody's kind of heading to bed, so I'll be back once someone gets up. Okay guys, so it's about 5:30 in the morning, Sims time. So, everybody's starting to get up. Cameron is down here getting something to eat. Robin, on the other hand, is up here potty training Levi some. Again, tomorrow, guys, would be Kiana's birthday, and then Levi's birthday is not for a couple weeks, so. So Cameron has to go to work here in about an hour. I don't think we're going to join him today. I think we're going to focus on Robin, inviting over her brother. Robin works in 2 hours as well, which means that the kids will probably have to go to like daycare or something. There should be a thing in The Sims. I think that there should be a thing in The Sims where, like, you can invite a family member over to babysit. That would be good. If The Sims people ever would add that, I would love it, because then when you have little ones, you don't really have to worry about sending them to daycare or whatever, because that's not always the thing. I mean, you can hire nannies and stuff like that, but it's never really family members. I mean, that's just to make it a little bit more realistic. But you know what? I might actually have Robin work from home. I forgot that she has the opportunity to do that. So Robin's eating now. Levi's down here playing with Oreo. Cameron's upstairs for a little bit. So why don't you go ahead and head into work. Robin, you can work from home. So she has to research plants. So select a growing plant and select research or analyze. So that's what she has to do while she's at home. So first she got to do a little bit of cleaning. She figures her brother's still sleeping by now, so. Cameron's off to work. The baby's eating some fish, I believe, so that's good. It's not really giving her an option to analyze, though. I don't understand that. Well, it looks like she ain't gonna get her thing done for today. But she could work on her gardening skill. That's something that can be done. Okay, so it's about time where she could invite over her brother. Emery. So her brother's on his way over. So we just gotta pretty much wait for her brother to show up. Meantime, she's enjoying herself a little bit of a cookie. Oh, her brother is here, I believe. Yeah, he must have aged up while in the background. He's now a teen. We can invite him in. And the baby's crying, so she's got to go tend to her real quick, and then she'll be down to talk to her brother and ask him kind of what's going on with him, how he's doing, etc. 'Cause she hasn't seen him for quite some time. She hasn't seen him since she was pregnant with Levi. So yeah, I mean, this would be the first time he's even met Levi. So she's asking him how he's been and all that, and he's saying that he's doing okay, but he's kind of going down a hard road, and it's kind of similar to you. Mom and Dad are kind of not really liking the fact that I have a girlfriend, and my girlfriend and I just found out that she's pregnant, and I don't know what to do. And so I kind of need your help to figure out what I should do. They're saying that if I stay with her, then I'm going to have to leave. I have nowhere to go. We have nowhere to go. Because her parents kind of agree with our parents. So I don't know what to do. And she said, well, this place is already tight. I can talk to Cameron when he gets home, but I don't know what he'll say. So Emery is kind of having a similar situation that Robin had when she was his age, which Robin should actually be a Hussein now. I just realized that. So I have to change that once I change Kiana. But these guys could possibly have something to do with near future stuff in this series. So she said, right now, I think what you need to do is definitely go be with your girlfriend who's pregnant. So he's going to go be with her right now. But she said that she's going to talk to Cameron about what's going on and what they could do to potentially help out her brother. So Robin's gonna finish up her cookie, and then the baby is crying again, so she's gonna have to tend to her. But Cameron gets off, I believe, at 3 o'clock. Yeah, so at 3 she'll be able to mention something to him about everything with Emery, her brother, and her brother's girlfriend, and the baby, and see what he has to say. But like I said, this house is already pretty much full, so I don't know what they would do or how they could fix this. I mean, they could extend if they wanted to, but that would definitely be up to Cameron and them, and they would have to be a joint decision, especially now that they're married. So Levi has decided he's going to take a little bit of a nap, which gives Robin a little bit of time to work on her gardening. So she's going to blog about gardening tips. For a little bit. I don't know if there's anything online that would help you with getting your gardening up. So she's actually going to stop blogging, and it's soon going to be springtime. It's day 24 out of 28 in winter. So she's going to go ahead and buy some more plots, because around spring is a good time to start planting different flowers and stuff. And that's a good time of year for her, because I think that she's going to start doing that and possibly gain a little bit of side money on the side. So first things first, she's got to buy herself some plots. So she's going to buy herself another plot there, and then we could put one over here. I think that's good starting position right now. She does have some, like she has some flowers and stuff that she can plant, but I'm also going to get her to grab some starting fruits. She's going to purchase them in a little bit, but for now, that's pretty good. So now she's going to go ahead and cook something for dinner, and then she's going to get the cake on the go for tomorrow. Even though she can't really blow out the candles or anything, I still kind of think it'd be nice to have her have a little cake. So she's going to make something for dinner, kind of a sense, and they're going to have some fish tacos. And even though her birthday is technically tomorrow, I think I'm gonna age her up today. As soon as she's done with the cake and stuff. And as soon as Cameron gets home. Yeah, I don't know how well this is going to come out now that she just pretty much burnt the whole thing. So let's just see what it says the quality is. Apparently, the quality is excellent. I don't know how. The whole thing just caught on fire. But okay. So she's enjoying a little bit of dinner before Cameron gets home. The kids are sleeping, but Levi just woke up, so Levi's hungry. So Levi, why don't you actually come down here? Because Robin, you're not that hungry right now. You can come down here and you can clean up a little bit, Robin. And Levi, you can come down here and you can have this fish taco here. Anyways, Cameron's home now, and he's a little bit hungry, so he's gonna grab something to eat. He's gonna grab a fish taco himself. I take notice that this family really likes fish for some reason. But he's gonna grab himself some fish tacos, and then he is going to go ahead and have a little bit of a talk with Robin, because Robin has something to tell him about Emery, and then also, so then and Robin, since you aren't really doing anything right now, the baby does need attention, so I'm gonna go ahead and have you feed her, and then you can go ahead and just age her up now. I know her birthday is technically not to tomorrow, but it's a baby, so it really doesn't really count very much in The Sims for age up, because you can't really give them a cake or whatever. So I know I said I was going to do a cake, so I am still going to do a cake. It's just that she's going to be grown up for the cake, so she can actually enjoy the cake. So I think we're going to have a little bit of a different one, and we're going to do an independent one. So Catherine and a couple people sent gifts to Kiana, so that's really cute. Obviously Kiana's going to need her room set up as well, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll show you guys once I'm done. Okay, so this is her room. I didn't really change her too much. I just pretty much bought a lot of stuff for her. I gave her a little bit of a bookshelf, a little teddy bear, a bed, some blocks to play with, and the essentials like the potty and the eating tray. So that's pretty much it for her thing. And then we do gotta edit her style and stuff like that up, and I'll do that in a bit. But I want to get her get back to the game, because I want her to pretty much get ready to do her outfit now. So she's gonna plan her outfit, and I'll be back in a minute once I set her up, and I'll show you guys all the outfits and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and plan her outfits now. So I'll be back once they're all set up, and I'll show you what they look like. So this is her everyday look. Her formal, sleepwear, party, swimwear, hot weather, and cold weather. I thought with her I would kind of go with like a little like cutesy like vibe, so that's what I want with her. So let's get back to the game now. Okay, so we're back now. And Cameron, you could get on the grind of making the birthday cake for Kiana. That would be really cute. I was thinking strawberry cake. Meanwhile, Kiana is a little bit upstairs and she's very hungry. So, she's up here in her tray. I already get something to eat. Robin is using the restroom, and then she's gonna give her something to eat. And then she's going to go ahead and let her out, because I actually kind of think that she's going to eat this cake, so the cake should be almost done, so I'm going to have her go ahead and come grab a piece of cake. Well, that's right. She don't know how to go downstairs yet, so I gotta actually pick her up and take her downstairs, so and then everybody can come have a piece of cake. That'd be really cute. Meanwhile, Cameron can do a little bit of cleaning up the dining room table. So everybody's getting their pieces of cake and enjoying it. All besides Levi, who's upstairs sleeping, which is fine. But I think, guys, we're gonna end it out here. We had a birthday. We had Emery say something to Robin about what's going on, which reminds me I gotta say something to Cameron about real fast before we end this out. So she's gonna say something to him about what's going on and see what he has to say. So she's telling him that the same thing that's happened with us is happening to my brother. Him and his girlfriend found out they're pregnant, and my parents want to kick them out, but they don't know where they're gonna go. They don't know that. And Cameron's saying that they could come here. It's just gonna be tight. I don't know how we'll make it work, but we could try to make it work. The only other thing I could do is possibly rent out a room or something to them and see where that goes, and they just give me the money. So Robin is on board with that. So what I think they're going to do is they're going to rent out a room to them and go from there, kind of to where like they are their landlords and they have to give them the money, but everything should be okay then. Anyways, with that said, thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys all next Friday for another episode of Sims 4 Family Life. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow for the Facebook exclusive Return of the Dog Pound. Bye.